the work of the Wicked Witch.
Who can say I've been changed?
Oh my God, I'm over it already.
What?
Together.
Are you surprised? It's a wonder that Kyle and I are friends, given that I was in fall musical every single semester of high school.
And that you walk in the studio every day with jazz hands saying, Fosse, Fosse, Fosse.
Spirit fingers.
Chasse, pas de bourrée, and
I
grapevine, and
also want to get a
grapevine.
reaction from Sarah. So, Wicked was massive last year, right, as we know. And then they told us we are getting a part 2, which now comes out in November. It is called Wicked for Good. For those listening, why I joke about it, I'm not a big musical person. This is not
You did see the Bodyguard
thing.
musical,
I
which is the
did love
most
it.
Kyle musical I believe that's ever been made. Maybe they'll make a Rambo musical and he'll go see that.
I did like that one, and I also liked the Aladdin one when we saw that, which was a lot of fun.
I'm still wondering how they did that
All right,
magic carpet.
Either way, so Wicked for Good, out in November. Can't wait for that. And it makes us think, Bryan, of course, has done show choir. He's done the plays. He's done all these things. So I just assume that you've done something like this before.
Yeah, Sarah and I were performers in middle school and high school. We did.
No one knows that. You can't tell it all.
Can't tell
Can't tell
one bit that sometimes it just comes out of you and you can't help it. So yeah, I was in something like this, sure.
So what is your connection to Wicked, Bryan?
I wasn't in Wicked my freshman year of high school, though. I was a member of the Lollipop Guild.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. Represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
So you were in this when
Oh,
you were...
yeah. I was hot as hell in high school. The ladies couldn't get enough of my locker.
So this
Just
wasn't...
kidding.
So this wasn't when you were 27 years old when you did this. This is earlier in your life.
Yeah, it's 15, looking like 11.
So what was... Okay, so this is why... you are perfect for the
Oh, I
Lollipop
mean, look
Guild.
at the
got a
picture,
picture of
dude.
it.
If
Are you
you
gonna
saw
post
this
it?
picture, Kyle will post it for us.
Yeah, well, you've already sent it, and yes,
Look at this guy. How old is that
100% I am
kid?
posting this.
You see that, Sarah, and you don't know me.
You
How
just
old
look
is that
like
kid?
an awkward teenager. But
So,
I would think
It's
you're
nice
around 12.
that you gave me
Wait
gave
a
me
second.
teen.
You were not high school in this
I'm
picture.
a freshman in high school.
No, you look like you're 10 in this picture.
Okay, calm down. You were also awkward and young looking in high
I
school.
will. I'd be glad to call myself out about
But
that.
yeah.
I also looked very young when I was
Totally.
15 going on
I
12.
was 15 and I was wondering, how come the older ladies aren't digging what I'm putting down?
He's 15 in this picture?
Yes. Yes, dude. Look at that.
How come they're not digging me putting down the Lollipop Guild? I don't know why they're not trying. Oh, they're
Yes.
trying to stuff me in my locker.
That's
Okay,
right.
so fine,
Which is
Bryan.
bad behavior.
Bryan couldn't ride a roller coaster at the time, but he could be in the Lollipop Guild. What's funny about this
And look
newspaper
at that,
caption?
by the way, look at that Fortville, Indiana musical theater budget.
Yeah, you got
So-
a T-shirt, not even a blazer.
T-shirt with lollipops glued
We also
on.
bring
those,
this
those
up.
wooden sticks were not comfortable.
So, Morning Fan, we also bring this up because we also want to ask you, Bryan was a member of the Lollipop Guild. What were you a part of? Did you have a quote-unquote iconic role, a musical? Maybe you're in a play, did something awesome or hilarious. What was your shining moment, if you will? 919-860-115. But as I look at this picture, my favorite comment is, when there are pictures and newspapers and clippings, there's always the caption underneath the picture
Yes.
to describe whatever the situation is. I love that this person who wrote this article underneath your picture, Bryan, by the way, is front and center. Of course he is. The person who wrote said, the person behind Bryan doesn't appear to be all that sure of what she's seeing in front of her. I'm not even making that up. It is written in this newspaper article. She's not sure what she's seeing right now.
Savage.
And there's Bryan.
Yeah, Darcy Williams is her name.
Oh, my.
She
And
was
she's
Dorothy.
still confused.
Thank you,
She
Bryan.
is Dorothy. Yeah. I don't know what I'm seeing either. I totally understand that caption.
How long? So
That's objective.
So for those who might be newer to the show, Bryan is built on a family that makes fun of each other. So I'm assuming your family has held this against you for your entire life?
Yeah. Oh, God. It's, of course. It would be like, hey, Bryan, can you grab me a beer? Sure. So I come back with a beer. No. You got to shuffle that beer over to me.
Oh,
And that, yeah.
how? What?
And that, we represent The Heineken Guild, the Heineken Guild, the Heineken Guild.
You had the beer. How did you let this happen? You should have been like, no, you sing it. I'm not giving you this beer until you sing to me.
That's the energy of someone who's the oldest in the family. I was the youngest, so therefore I don't have a backbone.
Well, there is that.
There's
Bryan was a 15-year-old member of the 10-year-old Lollipop Guild somehow. This picture I will 1,000% post when I have time in the next hour.
God. I can't believe I'm in high school in that picture.
Brian was
you're
we can't either. Brian was a member of the Lollipop Guild. What was your coveted role back in the day? What were you doing? Bonus if you're screwing that roll up as well. 919-860-1015. That we got Kim with us right now. Good morning, Kim.
Hello, Kim.
Good morning! Hello.
Oh, somebody was a theater major.
Yeah, I was. It
Okay,
was
so
me.
what was your big moment? What was the moment where all eyes were on Kim?
Well, so elementary school, I was the Black Santa Claus.
Nice.
Interesting. I love it, though.
Okay.
High school, I was the giant from Into the Woods.
Oh,
Okay.
very nice.
And then in college, we did this play called Working. And so I was the cleaning woman. And that was when my father actually said, oh, my gosh, wow, I didn't realize basically because all my life I've been like, I want to be on the stage. I want to do whatever. So that was like his wow moment for me, which was amazing. Yeah.
So what was it about
yeah.
your performance that made him realize that you had talent?
I guess it was just the fact that because Working is a musical, so you sing and there's acting involved and dance, and he just did it. He was in the industry for a little bit. So I think he was just weary as a parent, like, okay, yeah, you talked about this, but whatever. And I guess he was just wowed over by that. So
I'll tell you this.
that just made my life. And, so, yeah.
The bonding when you're in a production, the bonding is my favorite part because
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you're a cast, it's like you rely on each other, you do rehearsals,
Yep.
you're constantly embarrassing each other, you get really close because of all the embarrassment
the
and
vulnerability,
Oh my gosh.
And
It's the
honestly,
best thing ever.
it is. It's the
And
greatest.
I'm the one now at work that I sing everything all the time, and everyone's like, "Oh, we can hear you before you see you." I'm like, "That's great."
All right,
Give
we
me a
love
line,
it.
I'll usually sing it.
Kim,
So,
this
yeah,
is your
that's
moment.
me.
Brian will always remember the Lollipop Guild song. One, it's catchy, but he was also a member, right? So what was that line? What was that song that you can kind of give a little bit of a taste of to us
come
right now?
on.
What is that song in your role? Crush it for us, Kim.
Come on,
Go for it.
Kim.
Let's see. Oh gosh, now of course put me on the spot, but I'm usually famous for my happy birthday song,
What?
so I will just sing it out there to everybody.
Let's
Do
go.
it.
I love it.
Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Mix 101.
0.5.
Happy birthday to
I wish I was a year older today
my
because that was
God.
fantastic.
That was outstanding.
You need to call back on Brian's birthday, October 9th, and sing us some happy birthday,
Oh my
okay?
God! Can you
I
come in
will.
a
I'm gonna
cake?
put it in my calendar. I will.
October 9th
Definitely.
is the day.
But seriously, for my
Okay.
birthday, guys, her singing that song, busting out of something. That's all I want.
Must have a
I
cake
will.
or
Thank
throwing
you, Kim.
cupcakes at you,
Love
something.
you.
I'll take it.
We love you back. Thank
Love
you
you.
for your
I
I love
energy.
you. You're amazing. Have a wonderful
Yay!
day.
Woo! You guys help me get through the day every day. So
Oh,
thank you so much.
thanks.
Yay!
Bye, Kim.
Bye.